What would you do if the same thing happened to you 2 nights in a row? On the exact same stretch of highway, a deserted expressway, speedometer touching 180, and suddenly, a thud. No animal, no human, nothing. But the next night, at the exact same time, on the exact same spot, your engine dies again. Lights go out, and the strange doll hanging in your car vanishes. You think you escaped. You reach home. You take a breath. And that's when you see it, the same doll, lying on your bed with eyes that weren't like that before. Tonight, we're diving into what really happened on the Mumbai-Pune Expressway when time stopped at 1:15 a.m. I had just bought a brand new Skoda Kodiaq, fresh out of the showroom. A 2000cc beast I'd been waiting to test on an open stretch. And nothing, absolutely nothing beats the Mumbai-Pune Expressway at night for that. That evening, around 9:30 p.m., a close friend from Pune called. Urgent business. Meet him by 7 a.m. the next morning. Perfect. The excuse I needed. By 11:30 p.m., I was already on the Eastern Freeway. Windows down, music loud, the city fading behind me. By midnight, I touched the expressway. A Thursday night. Summer air from mid-April. The kind of heat that makes the asphalt breathe. But the highway was empty, like a long, dark ribbon stretching endlessly into the hills. I pushed the hard. 150, 160, 180 kilometers per hour. Smooth, effortless. The world blurred. My pulse synced with the engine hum. And then, thud. A jolt so sharp that my eyes snapped open. Had I slept, even for a second? Heart hammering. I pulled over. Flashlight on. Walked around the car. No blood. No fur. No sign of any animal. Nothing. The clock read 1:15 a.m. just outside Lonavala. Thank God, I muttered. Little did I know, God hadn't saved me. Something else had simply waited. I reached Pune by 2 a.m., crashed at my friend's place, finished business in the morning, and planned to leave the same evening. But my friend insisted I stay. His wife insisted harder. And honestly, after last night, maybe a break wasn't a bad idea. By late evening though, work pressure kicked in. I told them I had to leave. My friend said, fine, but not before you meet Kailash. Kailash, an old friend. He arrived late, and we slipped into nostalgia, laughed through hours. By the time I checked my phone, 12 a.m. Again, perfect timing. Or maybe the worst time. I was slightly tipsy, but confident I was fine to drive. Said my goodbyes, walked to the car, and froze. Hanging from my rearview mirror was a small toy. Not cute, not colorful, not something a child would play with. A doll, handmade, pale, its face carved like a young girl. But wrong. Very, very wrong. A face that didn't seem stitched, but captured. My friends swore they hadn't put it there. Their kids denied touching the car. I brushed it off. Alcohol, I thought, imagination. But from the moment I started the engine, the doll seemed to sway to a rhythm that wasn't from the car, as if reacting to something else, something alive. I merged onto the expressway again. 12:15 a.m. The same emptiness, the same humming silence, the same long, silver road lit only by my headlights. I turned up the music, tried to ignore the feeling that the doll was staring at me. Its shadow bounced on the dashboard, too clearly, too sharply, as if it had substance. 180 kilometers per hour again. Why not? The road was open. That's when it happened. The same sound, same vibration, same jarring jolt through the steering wheel. The engine sputtered and died. Speed dropped. 180, 120, 60, 0. Lights flickered, then went dark. "1:15 a.m. Exactly. The same place. My breath stopped. I stepped out, flashlight shaking in my hand. The silence here felt different, heavy, charged, like the whole highway was holding its breath. I checked the tires, the bumper, the road, nothing, just like the night before. But when I got back in the car, my heart nearly stopped. The doll was gone, not fallen, Not dropped. Gone. The string still hung from the mirror. Empty. I didn't know whether to be relieved or terrified. Keys in. Engine turned. It revived instantly. Headlights brightened. I drove. Didn't look back. Didn't stop. Not until I reached Mumbai around 2:30 am. Home. Safe. Or so I thought. I picked up the newspaper lying at my door. Entered my flat. First thing I noticed. Lights were on. I always switch everything off before leaving. But maybe I forgot. Then I felt it. A chill. A deep, unnatural cold. In the middle of April, in Mumbai, I checked the AC. Off. And then, a faint fragrance. Sweet. Floral. Like the kind worn by teenagers. I unfolded the newspaper casually. And my stomach dropped. Hit and run cases on rise. Young girl killed on Mumbai-Pune Expressway near Lonavala around midnight. No suspects. My hand shook. Breath hitched. 1:15 am. Midnight. Lonavala. The 2 nights I drove through. The thuds. The engine dying. The deja vu. The doll. I stumbled into my bedroom, mind blank, chest tight, turned on the AC, collapsing on the bed. And then, I froze. My skin turned to ice. Right beside me, lying neatly on the pillow, was the doll. The same pale girl's face. But now the eyes. The eyes looked wet, alive, staring directly at me, as if asking, "Why didn't you stop?" Silence swallowed the room. The cold deepened, and the faint scent of perfume grew stronger. Some roads are haunted by memories, some by shadows, and some by souls left behind, waiting for the truth to come back to them. So the next time you hit the expressway at night, and something thuds under your wheels, don't ignore it. Because maybe, just maybe, someone is trying to come home. Thank you for watching. Before you leave, hit like and subscribe. But be careful. Some spirits follow those who walk away from Atma Ghar.